Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Chidubem Emeka, also known as I Am Dubem, and I'm so excited to be back again with a new video. As you all know, this video on our channel is just all about personal development, success tips, how to be better in your workplace, career development, and also a little bit of enjoyment, okay? So today's video is going to be how to start journaling as a beginner and why journaling is very important. So if you are watching this video and you have not started journaling, sit down because this video is for you. So yeah, don't go anywhere and we'll be back. Okay, so first of all, I want to give you guys a story and I want to tell you how I started journaling. So I started journaling through heartbreak. Okay, guys, did you hear heartbreak? Okay, so it was in my third year of university and I started journaling in my third year in university after I experienced the most heart-wrenching heartbreak of my life, and I decided that I was overthinking a lot. I was going through or nearing the form of depression, and I really needed to write down my thoughts because I wasn't able to talk about things with my friends. Even my best friend, I wasn't able to talk about things with her, but I wanted to actually you know that feeling when you want to talk but your heart is tight, it's holding your chest. So like, yeah, I really wanted to talk, I really wanted to express myself, but I couldn't. And then a friend of mine started to talk about journaling. My first journal book is just like a birthday jotter. It was a birthday jotter that was given to me when one of my cousins celebrated birthday, and that's what I was using. I have never till now bought an actual journal or an actual journaling book. I don't know how they look, and I don't think I'm ever going to buy one because I always have books that they give to me or books that I get from when I go for events. So I have a stack of them. So whenever one journal finishes, I go to the next one and the next one, and like that. So that's the story of how I started journaling, and I started to write down my thoughts, my feelings, how my experiences, especially with relationship, with my spiritual growth, and with my academics too, because at that point, my third year, I wasn't really attaining the academic heights that I wanted to attain at that point, and I decided to write down about my exam experiences, the courses that were really hard for me, courses that lecturers were frustrating me. I wrote down literally every single thing that I wanted to, and it became my best friend, which is why I am a pro journaling girl. Till now, I'm always going to be advocating for journaling because it has helped you. But before we finish this video, make sure you tell me how journaling has helped you, if you've been journaling, and how long you've been journaling, so that I would know that I am not alone. So first of all, journaling has to do with writing down your thoughts, your experiences, your feelings, your goals, your aspirations down on a book. It is very important. I know people do audio journaling. I feel like if you do audio journaling, you're lazy. Yes, I'm judging you because why? Like, what if that was spoiled? Where will you be able to document? But like, your book is always going to be there. Like, whatever you write in the book is always going to be there. So I am a pro writing journal person. I do not advocate for audio journaling because I'm literally just writing my story. What if somebody listens to it? So yeah, it has to do with writing down your thoughts. I need to stop going. So it has to do with writing down your thoughts, your aspirations, your feelings, and having to express yourself in a book without having to feel judged or having to feel bad about yourself. So yeah, and when you journal, you feel this sort of relief, you feel this sort of yes, I finally laid down everything that was in my chest, and finally let it go. I finally I feel stress free. So yeah, so why is journaling important? First of all, it helps you to document your thoughts, document your journey. I sometimes look back at my third year, my journal that I wrote when I was in my third year, and I'm like, was I this kind of girl? Was I really crying for a man? Like things things like that. So well, if you actually think about it, that's literally how you will be when you look back at things that you did in the last 2 years, in the last 3 years, even in the last year, because you've definitely changed, you've definitely grown. So I get to look back at those things and be like, oh, I was literally this person, and I am so grateful to God that I am now more mature. I'm now more, sensible, that I will not make such mistakes anymore. So yeah, another thing, journaling helps you to boost your creativity. You're basically telling a story about yourself. You're being free, you're being open to yourself, because you're not telling people things, you're literally telling yourself things right back at you while you're writing. Because when you're telling people a story about yourself, there are chances you get to leave out some things because you don't want to be judged. There are chances you get to spill things that you shouldn't even be spilling, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but when you're journaling, when you're writing, you don't get to be conscious, you don't get to feel scared or feel like I'll be judged, because the book is not alive, it doesn't have life in it. Another thing, it helps you to find peace with yourself. When I started journaling, I found so much peace with myself, with what I would say, with how I would act, because I know that I have something that I'm running back to tell all the little things that have happened in the day. So it really helps you to find peace with yourself, knowing that okay, I have something that I get to speak to or write to, and it makes you feel so relief. It also helps you with stress relief, makes you feel so much better, like especially if there's some issues going on in your life. When you document those things, you feel a little bit relieved that okay, yes, if I can write those things, I can definitely look back at it in the future and know that yeah, I was able to overcome this, and yes, I am a strong woman. It also helps to track progress. Like I said, when you journal and you say back to things that you wrote in the last 2 years, you're tracking your progress. You're saying that okay, I was really this type of person last 2 years, but look at me now, like I have grown. There is so much progress. And finally, it also helps you to build better habits, because when you journal, maybe you're going through a particular addiction or a habit that you do not want to possess. When you journal and you write about them, it helps you to track your progress and help you to build better habits while you're tracking your progress. And here, this is why you should journal. It's very important. It has really saved me from a lot of things, saved me from spilling a lot of things that I shouldn't be telling people. It has saved me from having a very sane mind and being more happy and alert about myself. So yeah, I'm going to be telling you some journaling prompts that I use. If you're a beginner and you want to start journaling, here are some journaling prompts that I use. First of all, I have journaling prompts that how am I doing today is my first journaling point. So I can write at the top as the topic, how am I doing today, and then begin to write, oh, today I feel so much exhausted, I had so much work to do today, and I really wish I could have some rest. I woke up in the morning and I had to start cleaning the house, all those kind of things. So that's how am I doing today is the first journaling prompt. The next one is what am I grateful for. So I usually do this at the end of every week. So you tell yourself, okay, what am I grateful for? I'm grateful for, the fact that I did not enter accident today. I don't have any accident today. The fact that I was able to eat. The fact that I'm alive here, I'm happy. Yes, that's a journaling prompt too. So how am I doing today? What am I grateful for today? And my third journaling point is how do I feel today. So how do I feel today is a lot more sensitive, it's a lot more important when you're having a very, very stressful, sad, emotional day. So I ask myself, how am I feeling today? And I tell myself, okay, I feel so sad, this person hurt me and I do not know how to react. What do you think I should do, or what should I literally talk to myself while I'm writing a journal, because it helps me. So yeah, we have come to the end of this video. I hope it really makes you feel so much better. I hope it has really helped you to understand what journaling is about and how to start journaling. So if you have any more questions, like I always say, make sure you comment. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. So yes, subscribe to our channel, and like my video, comment, and I will see you next week for another video.